was one of them. He decided to rob the booking office at Ashvale railway station near Aldershot, but instead of casing the location, he made sure that nobody there would forget him. On August 20th, 1952, he went to the booking office and asked the times of boat trains to Dover. Then he hung around for a while, showing an obvious interest in the station's activities. The next morning he was back again. He sat down in the porter's room, which was unoccupied. When a porter entered, he found Alcott cleaning his nails with a sheath knife, which he said he'd bought for a nephew. Alcott returned to the station again that evening and spent 2 hours chatting to the staff. He also produced a British Rail staff pass and gave his name, saying he was a railway fireman, which was true. Then he asked to use the booking office phone to inquire about a colleague who he said he had accidentally injured. The call made, he told the senior clerk he was on holiday and was about to go to France with his wife. During the conversation, the clerk was cashing up and looked away the receipts, a routine which Alcott watched closely. When the clerk's shift ended, he gave Alcott a lift to Aldershot on his motorbike. On the following evening of August the 22nd, Alcott turned up at the station a fourth time. At 6:30, a porter saw him using the phone in the booking office. At 7:45 p.m., the duty clerk, Geoffrey Charles Dean, told another porter he was closing the office. "But I'm not going just yet," he added. "I'm trying to get my books balanced." An hour later, an army corporal tapped on the booking office window for attention. The lights were on and he heard men's voices and scuffling sounds inside. But the window was blanked off with a wooden panel and he couldn't see what was happening. He left the station and caught a bus. Shortly afterwards, a junior porter was surprised to see the booking office lights still on. He went to tell Dean it was time he went home and was puzzled to find the door locked from the inside. There was no response to his knocks, so he hoisted himself up, peered through the fanlight and saw Dean lying on the floor in a pool of blood. Police were called, the door was broken open, and the clerk was found to have been stabbed to death. The office had been ransacked. The station staff told detectives how a railway fireman named Alcott had been haunting the place and had been seen in the booking office earlier that evening. He immediately became the prime suspect, and then the police checked local boarding houses the next day. A landlady in Aldershot's Victoria Road told him that a J. Alcott had taken a room late the previous night. She said he was staying the week and had gone out saying he would be back at 11:15. In his room, officers found his heavily blood-stained jacket thrown carelessly on the bed. On his return, Alcott was arrested and calmly admitted the murder. Nearly £110 in cash was found in his pockets, and detectives retrieved his knife, where he told them he had hidden it up the chimney flue of his room. "Yes, that's some of the money," he said, adding that he didn't really want it as he had his own holiday cash. It was obvious she would get me, he added. We had quite a struggle and I left my fingerprints on the desk. To their surprise, the investigators learned this was not his first murder. While serving in the army in Germany, he had been court-martialed and sentenced to death in 1949 for killing a German civilian. The king, however, had refused to confirm the death sentence, and unbelievably, Alcott had been released. At Surrey Assizes in November 1952, he was convicted of Geoffrey Dean's murder and again sentenced